Hello and welcome to this video on the Eurozone inflation outlook. The governments are doing a lot to curb inflation. France has limited the rise in gas and electricity prices, Italy has lowered its fuel tax, and Germany has introduced highly subsidized train tickets and a fuel discount for 3 months. However, these measures will not curb inflation in the longer term. When the curbs implemented in Germany expire in September, inflation will jump back by 1 percentage point. In addition, utilities will continue to raise their gas prices. Moreover, there is a gas levy in Germany. Depending on how high it turns out, inflation in Germany could rise to 10% in the fourth quarter. The peak in inflation is still ahead of us, both in Germany and in the Eurozone. Regarding next year, inflation may decline somewhat. Investors are increasingly looking at recession risks. Prices for copper, for example, have fallen accordingly. In terms of producer prices, the peak of inflation is probably behind us. Consumer price inflation could fall again next year. However, I expect inflation to fall only temporarily in the coming year. After all, people's inflation expectations have risen sharply. The unions are likely to push through strong wage increases. Above all, the ECB has waited far too long to fight inflation. Its deposit rate is only 0%. Monetary policy is far too loose and continues to fuel inflation. It is likely to stay that way for the time being because the ECB is always eyeing highly indebted countries in the south of the monetary union. Inflation is likely to remain well above 2% for many years to come.